Hi Gemini, sorry about the kerfuzzle, but we have 3 cards out and the deck is still the same. We're going to continue this video. We received your first message, and that is the Ace of Swords, listen to your gut. Part 1 of this video is on the series that started with Aries and Taurus. This is going to be the first sun sign for part 2, and it is you, Gemini. So we're doing this video around the energy of the full moon. We've got 3 of the cards pulled, and you can refer to video 1 in regards to the first couple of minutes of your energy, because we do have 3 cards in place. You received the first energy of the Ace of Swords. Your second energy is the Fool, and then we had the 3rd card come out before the tripod gave me a little issue. So this is the 2 of Swords. So what can I say? I think I want to tell you, Geminis, that this week, and with this energy of the moon, things that may have been blocked or are not moving, things that have been stuck and nobody's been taking any action on, they're going to start to clear, and that's a beautiful energy. The moon is going to pull that through, especially when the moon moves into the Pisces energy this afternoon. Right now we are in a full moon with Aquarius. We're going to transition, Gemini, into the energy of Pisces about 2:30 Eastern time. Here in the United States, the energy will move to Pisces. The moon will stay full and in Pisces for the next couple of days. So connect with that energy. Things becoming unblocked is going to be a scenario that I affirm that happening for you, Geminis. A lot of stress you've been dealing with, but you have protection around you. That's okay. Here you are showing up with hope and inspiration. I feel positive about what your energy is. Now, let's see what your karma and faith is. Okay, so we have the energy of improvements around work. If you are searching for work, Gemini, you have the gecko here in your karma and fate. You have the energy of responses around things that you have cast out. If you are a Gemini and you're trying to get a new job or change something about your job or add to your skill set and waiting for news about things that you have cast out. If you're a Gemini and you've sent out applications, whether they be to school, to business, whatever it is, paperwork, moving around, and you're waiting for responses, the moon is going to bring you some. Karma and fate says that's going to happen this week. I'm not saying they're going to completely resolve themselves. You're going to get what you want. I'm saying you're going to get news, and news is what you need. Next, we have the energy of a fire sign. Some of you, Gemini, have a stalemate or some energy or stress around a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That's going to be with you this week. It's still here. It's going to continue. The energy of a Pisces, Cancer, is also connecting with you, and it's connecting positively. So if you have a Pisces or a Cancer in your life, Gemini, you may be hearing from them this week, or you may reach out to them. It may reset the energy between you. If you've tried to reach out to them and they haven't responded, this may be the week they do. If they've tried to reach out to you and you haven't responded, this may be the week you do. Unknown variable for Gemini is the energy of your money. Okay, so your money is still stuck. Okay, it's not behind you anymore, but it's still just sitting in your lap. Okay, so you need to remember, Gemini, just keep going, keep showing up, do your due diligence. Things are going in the right direction around your finances. And the 7 of Cups, you may be connecting a little bit more to your emotions this week with this full moon, especially when it moves to Pisces. And the final energy is the energy of improvements around things that you have been working on. You do need to spend more time focusing on being more balanced around your own savings, things that you need to put away for yourself, for your own path, for your own future. You need to have some type of better plan. That may be something that you start to think about more this week with this energy of this moon. It may be that you have more thoughts around your own security. If that's the case, listen to your gut. Gemini, and do your due diligence there. We're going to pull some oracles for Gemini. Wow, you got two. Okay, so we'll start with this one. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work before moving forward. Okay, that's guidance for you. You take it whatever it applies to. Don't give up on love, Gemini. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So if you have some difficult energy around family, friends, personal relationships, lovers, and there's been, peaks and valleys, and right now you're in a valley, the message is don't give up. Don't give up, Gemini. All right, let's pull a few Destiny cards, messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. And there will be timestamps in this video. And Gemini, please forgive me for the, the malfunction electronically. That always happens to me. Okay, Gemini, you need to put in some overtime, or it may be available. Take it. Gemini, Gemini. Wow, wow. So there's love around you, Gemini. There is faded love around some Gemini this week. Relationships that you either are jumping off, starting again with the Fool, or you're jumping off and connecting with and you're interested and excited about. Also, take it easy on your spending, Gemini. You're just trying to get a foot in the door around making plans for your own security. I know you love the shiny things, but don't go out and blow your wallet on anything you can't afford this week. It won't serve you well. Okay, that is the message for the Gemini with the energy of this moon, full moon. Again, I say excuse me for the kerfuzzle around the tripod. That's just life. It happens. All right, so we will move on to the next sun sign, which will be the sun sign of Cancer. There will be timestamps in this video. Clear, clear, clear. Let me just get the deck organized here. And we will move to the energy of Cancer for this week, starting today, the 19th of August. This is Bluehill Tarot. I want to thank you so much for stopping here. We're going to start the video for Cancer, sun sign Cancer, at 8 minutes flat. And I thank you for your support. I hope some of you will respond and write. So here we go. Hi, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. We are going to throw tarot for you with this beautiful, powerful moon. Today is the 19th of August, 2024. We are throwing energy and messages around what may be affecting you for the full moon. The full moon today is in Aquarius, moving into Pisces about 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. The moon will remain in Pisces for a couple of days. This is Bluehill Tarot. I ask you to support my channel. This is a money card, by liking and subscribing. And so let's throw some cards for the beautiful sun sign, Cancer. All right, here we go. First message for Cancer, please, is money. So this is a powerful Ace of Pentacles. The aces are about things that are within your grasp, okay? That means they're available to you. And you definitely have the material side of life and improvements around your money this week with this moon. They're around you. You may say, where? Okay, well, I didn't say they were going to drop in your lap. They may, but you may have to look for them. You may have to do some work. But if you do, you will be rewarded. That's the message of the Ace of Pentacles. The energy of you. And look how you're showing up as the Chariot. So you know where you want to go around your money, your job, your professional life. your personal life, and you're headed in that direction. Many of you Cancers are seeking more balance around your life, absolutely around your finances for sure. This card speaks also if you have a Sagittarius in your life, they're here. You have a lot of support around you, Cancer. No matter what's going on, whether you're broke or you're dealing with some stuff, or you're trying to increase your bank account, or you're whatever, you have people who are willing to reach out to you. You reach to them, and they're not going to turn away. There's emotional baggage. I was already feeling this. There's emotional baggage around some of you Cancer, around something to do with family, friends, something that has your, your feelings ebbing and flowing, where you're saying, oh man, that really hurts my heart, and you're thinking about it, then you're putting it away, and the tide is pulling it back. But guess what? The moon is full, and the tide is pulling it in. So many of you Cancers will spend the week connecting with your emotions, maybe more than last week, because the energy is pulling on your emotions more with the moon. You are doing your best. I'm so happy to see that for you, Cancer. You are the unicorn. You have a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things to deal with, but guess what? You are the unicorn. What else can I say? When I see this card, I oftentimes see a unicorn. If I do, I say it. I see the unicorn around Cancer. I see the unicorn around what Cancer is trying to do. I see them doing their best. That's you. Okay, whether your emotions are in flux back and forth and more emotional this week, it's okay. Your karma for the week is the energy of you. You have the ability to set your own karma this week. This is you. Some of you Cancer may have another water sign Cancer involved with you. Some of you Cancer may have a Sagittarius or a Virgo involved with your life, whether they're family, friends, or relationships. Some of you may have some baggage around somebody that's a Cancer. There is a message in your karma this week to listen more. Okay, be still, Cancer. Be still. The energy of air. So some Cancers have emotional energy that will be a little stronger. Maybe some ups and downs around a relationship with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra this week. There's somebody that you definitely have a long-term or a relationship that is not just from yesterday. It's somebody that you have had some peaks and valleys with, but they definitely are still here supporting you. Temperance. Use balance this week, okay? Test the waters before you jump in up to your neck. This is a Taurus, a Sagittarius energy, but it is protection. It's a message for Cancer. There's protection around you. There's a message for you before you jump in, whether you're trying to solve emotional issues with somebody that's another Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. If you're rehashing those emotions, think it through. Take your time. Be still. Don't spew, okay? It's not going to solve any issues. Your unknown variable for this week is disappointment. So look at this, Cancer. I'm going to say some of you Cancers may not get that control message, and you may spew. You may say things that, or you may hear things from other people that I mentioned here that really hurt your heart and cause your emotions to be a little bit more fragile this week. I do see a definite message around Cancer, the sun sign Cancer, having a little bit of an emotional week around things that may happen to them that they have a history with, they have an emotional connection to, relationships. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be lovers, but there's definitely some energies this week that may let you down, or that maybe the energy is carrying forward from the past and you're just going to be regurgitating it this week. Next, we have the Knight of Cups. It doesn't matter if you've got baggage with anybody I mentioned here, you're still offering them your love. You're hanging on. That's the message I see. You are not leaving the relationship, whether it's in the crapper or not. You are not dropping it. You're being loyal to your relationships, whether they're in a valley or in a peak. Right now, some of you are in a valley in personal relationships. We'll pull some oracles for Cancer now. Cancer oracle, thank you. You receive, regain your focus. Trivial matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Meteoron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Focus. This is your karma and fate at the center of this reading. Be still, Cancer. Be still. Okay, focus in. That's your message for sure. We will give you a couple of destiny cards for Cancer, please. Destiny messages about this week and this moon for the sun sign. That one. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else for the Cancer, please? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm afraid to turn these over. Yeah, I saw 4-4. Okay, Cancer, don't overthink it. Don't be obsessed. You can't control everything. Look at these 4s. Okay, 4s for me in this context will be about you being a little bit of a micromanager. You're not going to get anywhere doing that, okay? Let people and places and things be who they are. If you have some input, be sure you're weighing your words wisely. Also, don't be obsessive this week, and don't lean on anything that's not good for you as far as your physical self. Take care of your health. If you have anything you need to take care of in regards to follow-up around your health circumstances, go ahead, make those appointments, follow through. All right, that is going to be the energy I pick up around the beautiful sun sign Cancer. We are now moving on to the energy of Leo. We'll do one more video in this series, and then I'll move on to another one so this one doesn't get too long. Messages, messages, messages for... This is Bluehill Tarot. I hope you'll take the time to subscribe, to like, to comment on the video, and I appreciate that. Messages. We're going through the cycles of all sun signs and what the energy, we're past sunrise now. I started doing these videos at sunrise. It is early morning, August 19th, 2024. The moon is right now completely full in the energy of Aquarius. Well, it might not be completely full. I don't want to tell a story. But the moon is in Aquarius. It will be moving into Pisces about 2:30 today. There's the Chariot that came out for you. That's moving. All right, let's do Leo. Messages for the Leo. Messages for Leo. Here we go. Thank you for stopping, Leo. 18 minutes flat will be the Leo timestamp. Leo. And your first message is love. Wow. Leo, 7 rivers. Reciprocal love. Some of you Leos are really feeling the love this week. You're giving it, receiving it, giving it. The threads are flowing back and forth. This could be family love. This could be personal love. It's around you. The energy of this moon is pulling it through even more. The energy of love in an air sign. So if you are a Leo and you are in love or have somebody in your life that you love that is a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, they love you too. It could be a family member, a friend, your dog, your goldfish, your partner. There's love. It's reciprocal love. A Scorpio. If you have a Scorpio in your life, there's love. It's reciprocal love. It's a lot of love going on. And some of you Leos are moving into better cycles, better phases around your relationships with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or a Scorpio, or anybody else that is in your life. The first card indicates reciprocal love. So if you have a love interest or a family member, or you're not living on a rock, Leo. So there's love around you. If you're not connecting with it, that's on you. okay? Your family, your friends, your cat, your dog, your roommates, your people around you, they want to connect with you and they care about you. So if you're ignoring them, there's definitely a message stop. But if you know about the people that you care about, Leo, they're showing up this week, and the energy of the moon is pulling that through strongly. Money, manifesting. So you have two aces, separate topics here. You have an ability this week to make more money, to achieve your goals more materially with this moon. You have two beautiful positive circumstances around love and family and relationships, and now we're starting an energy around the material. The Queen of Wands, this is you, Leo. It's also you and another fire sign. If you have a relationship with another fire sign, add them to the mix around everything I said about love. And also if you are making and achieving some goals, or have some goals and things you're trying to achieve around money, that's good. You're on the right path. Your karma for the week. Security. Look at this beautiful card. Leo, you got a great message here, my friends. There is security around you. You do have a solid foundation. Even if you don't realize it, it doesn't matter if you see the things that you absolutely, your mind eye wants to see, your mind's eye. You have security in what you are doing now, okay? Wherever it is that you're laying your head at night, there's security there. Whoever's there with you, there's security there. If there's no one there with you, you're just fine on your own, Leo. The energy of the moon. This is also a Pisces and a Cancer. So the energies we have around you, Leo, are Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's getting crowded in here, Leo. Next, we have the energy of, you are trying to, Leo is trying to make more money. Leo is trying to achieve some goals around money, and that's going to come up this week, and it's going to come up in a positive way. Unknown variable is your spending, okay? The unknown variable is your spending. You need to be more of a miser. Put the kibosh on spending, and that will help you get your foot in the door around achieving more goals materially. Final message is, some of these people here, maybe some or all of them, maybe one, maybe two, maybe all of them, you have baggage with, okay? You've been through the ringer with them. They're here and they're connected with you. They're not going anywhere, but you're carrying baggage, or they're carrying baggage with you. There's another fire sign. So my message around when I see that for you, Leo, is maybe this is a week with this full moon where you can connect with your emotions, speak to the energy of that baggage and disappointment around people that you love and they love you, even though they've let you down in some way. And do some positive affirmations if you choose to release that energy, because the moon will help you pull those emotions through. Ideally, you don't want to carry baggage around relationships. If you're with somebody and they've let you down in the past for whatever reason, or you let them down, if you're still with that person, come on, let it go, because what good is it doing? It's in the past, so you need to release it. You can take the lesson, but you don't have to carry the hurt with you. It will serve you in no way. All right, so let's throw a few oracles for the Leo. Leo, what is the message for the Leo? Any message for the Leo? Leo. Okay, we'll receive it. We have open your heart. And this is exactly connecting with this. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Exactly what I just spoke about. So some of you guys, you Leos, have strong relationships. They're not over, but you're carrying, you got this little thing on your shoulder and you're carrying it with you. It's heavy. Let it go. This will be a great week to do that. I'm not saying it's easy, but if you speak to it every day in a positive way, affirmations that begin with I am, I will, If you need any affirmations, write me. I'll send you some about this circumstance. You may not like them, but I'll send them. There is an oracle guidance card for you. If I can bend over and pick it up. And it is confession. Okay, so you may have some baggage around somebody who told you something or has something to tell you. If someone in this group here confessed something to you and you're still carrying the hurt from that, if it was last week, 15 minutes ago, or 20 years ago, if you're still with that person, Leo, maybe it's time to let the energy go and forgive, truly forgive. Let it cross through and get behind you. Your call, Leo. All right, thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. Please subscribe and like, and thank you very much for your support. If you have time to comment, I really, really enjoy hearing from you. Take care. Bluehill Tarot.